So, hallo und herzlich willkommen zu ArmA 3, Armored Assault 3. Ich spiele heute mal die Kampagne. Ich habe da eigentlich schon mal ein Stück gespielt, glaube ich, aber ja. Habe jetzt ein neues System und deswegen ist das nochmal alles wieder auf Null gesetzt. Ich würde einfach mal mit dem Prolog an der Wahrheit ins Auge blicken.
Alright, let's boot it up. There we go, calibrating. Looking good so far. Holy shit. I know, right? Yeah, you weren't kidding.
Was ist das?
Okay, let's see what this baby can do. Whoa. Alright, come on over.
Okay, ich soll einfach nur geradeaus rennen. Haben wir noch irgendwas? Aufgabenliste öffnen J, drücken Sie H, um einen Tipp zu verbergen. Aha.
Now, let's give you something to shoot at. Bang bang.
Bang
They're
bang.
all yours, Sergeant.
Schießen Sie auf die Ziele. Okay.
Great. Targeting and ballistics look normal. Let's get you oriented. Bring up your compass.
Drücken Sie K, um den Kompass zu öffnen.
Next one's just east of you.
Ist.
Okay, let's try bearings. Next one's at 220.
Jetzt die Gradzahlen. Da.
All right, not bad. Moving along. Here we go. Sergeant, if you'd be so kind.
Aufgabenrelevante Wegpunkte finden Sie auf der Karte. Einzelne Wegpunkte. Drücken Sie H. Wegpunkte markieren. Karte. Erster Wegpunkt. Okay, sonst noch irgendwas? Das Teamleader soll eine Aufgabe geben, müssen alle Wegpunkte sehen. Information. Bla 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 bla. Allerdings oder Entfernung, Aufgabe und Beschreibung.
So, looks like it wants you to run from marker to marker as fast as you can.
Oh, that's what it wants, huh? Great.
Yeah, it says here that, it'll spawn targets at each marker. You'll need to drop them before you can proceed. Well, whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, ich muss jetzt von Punkt zu Punkt.
Say again. Negative. Yes, this is Staff Sergeant Adams. Send it. Christ. Hold on. You know what? Go bother someone else. Out. Hey, effing morons.
You having fun up there?
You know it.
Wir rennen und rennen und rennen. Oh. Panzer.
Step in me, why don't you?
Sorry about that. Well, I think it's safe to say it's working as advertised.
You got any more tanks lying around?
Maybe next time. All right, let's shut it down. The greenbacks are gonna get here soon.
Bisschen Apfelschorle. Gemeinsame Nähe. Simulation terminated.
On me, Conway.
Okay, ich kann gerade noch nichts machen. 2034, 10. Oder am 15. Ein Jahr vor Stratis.
So, what'd you think?
Not bad at all.
All right. Here comes the cavalry.
Okay.
Shit, looks like I missed one. Tell you what, you go get it working. I'll get things set up here.
Copy.
Was soll ich denn in den Griff bekommen? Das Ziel zusammenbauen.
American, respond, over.
I'm sorry, I thought I told you to go bother someone else. You know, I don't get annoyed easily.
Yeah, right.
But this guy's a special kind of fuckwit.
Vorbeigerannt? Ja. Okay, wie mache ich das denn? Okay.
That should do it.
Copy. All right, everyone, gather around.
See some targets? Really?
Sorry, they're all we've got on hand.
Wir haben nicht so viel, was? Oh Mann, ey.
All right, first things first. I'm Staff Sergeant Adams. This is Sergeant Conway. We'll be your cabin crew for today.
Cabin crew?
Since I'm fairly confident we all know why we're here, I'll skip the usual brief. So, over to you, Sergeant. When you're ready, put some rounds down range. As you can see, while the sergeant remains standing upright, he has to work harder to compensate for the recoil. Were he to take a knee, the effort he'd have to put in compensating for the recoil would be reduced. So, whenever possible, try to crouch down before firing. Going prone offers the best stationary shooting posture with the least recoil and smallest profile. However, be careful of grass and other obstacles obstructing your view. Engaging targets at greater distances is a bit more complicated. Collimator sights, like the sergeant here is using, are not well suited to the task. Sergeant, go ahead and grab the RCO from the crate.
Ist der Kiste hier? Okay. Packen wir das mal rein. Und das RCO hier drauf, wie das möchte.
From now on, I'll be giving directions to the sergeant exclusively in compass bearings, so please pay attention. I'll call out specific targets for the sergeant to engage. It's up to him to pick them out and score a hit. Are you ready, Sergeant?
As I'll ever be.
All right, first target.
Kann man den nochmal...
Helicopters.
Ah,
Well, speaking of CSAT,
Pay attention, children. 400
What?
meters, bearing
Schießen Sie.
307.
was?
For the sake of those watching at home, the target is at 400 meters, bearing 307. 300 meters, bearing 330. Remember, control your breathing. Aim for clean, focused shots.
Alter, nee, es kann doch nicht sein, dass du das meinst, oder? Doch.
100 meters, bearing 290.
290. Das war schon 280.
Great, let's move on.
Okay, wo waren wir dort? Oh,
While we're on the subject, you're going to find it much harder to control your breathing on the battlefield. Sergeant,
Don't even say it.
your adoring public awaits.
God damn it.
was drücken Sie Shift links, um aus der Gefahr oder Richtung einer Deckung zu sprinten. Sprinten für Ihre Zielgenauigkeit erhöht die Erschöpfung wesentlich schneller als die normale Fortbewegung. Achso, ich soll jetzt hinrennen, ne? Okay.
What is the sergeant doing, I hear you ask? Well, in all honesty, I have no idea. Although I think we can all agree it's quite a sight to behold.
Fuck you, Staff
Eine der
Sergeant.
wichtigsten Fähigkeiten, die
However,
Soldat
his
besteht darin,
completely
die Zeit so
spontaneous
genau wie
and totally
möglich.
unplanned marathon conveniently brings us to our next lesson. Fatigue. It can and it will be your worst nightmare in the field, should you fail to regulate it effectively. Push yourself too hard and you'll find yourself unable to hit shit,
Achso, ich hab's
even
auch.
when the situation requires otherwise.
Ja.
And then, if that's not enough for you, you'll just grow to hate the sound of your own wheezing.
So, ich bin jetzt schon erschöpft. Kann nicht mehr sprinten.
The floor is all yours, Sergeant. Now the sergeant has to battle himself as he fires. Again, you need to control your stamina. If you don't, you'll have a hard time hitting anything at all. That'll do, Sergeant. That'll do.
American, please, I need to speak with you. There has been an incident. Over.
Es gab einen Vorfall.
What do you mean, incident? Send us your grid. Over.
We cannot do that.
Say again. Why not? Over.
We do not have a map.
GPS.
Negative.
Copy. Wait one.
So gar nichts.
It's always something with these people. All right, change of plans. Everyone, gather around the sergeant. Come on, don't be shy now. We're gonna learn something useful. Bring up your map, Conway.
Und ich kann will? Lokalisieren Sie die AF. Okay.
Okay, here's the deal. Since your people are completely incapable of intelligent thought, it has fallen upon us to rescue them from certain doom. Before we begin, Sergeant, if you'd be so kind, stick a marker on our location 066159er. For those just tuning in, six-figure grids are a crucial navigational
Ich weiß jetzt
tool.
gar nicht genau, was ich zuerst lesen
Coordinates
soll.
are read from the bottom first,
Die Funkspruch,
followed
also
by
was
the
er
ones
sagt.
that run up the side.
Eine Markierung auf der Karte ist eine visuelle Hilfe kategorisiert, um eine Markierung hinzuzufügen. Doppelklicken Sie die primäre Maustaste irgendwo hin auf die Karte.
Conway, 066159er.
Hier ist 16, oder was? Achso, ich sehe das sogar. Ja, okay. Also ich sehe ja unsere Position schon. Ich habe gerade versucht rauszufinden. Aber wie sehe ich das denn hier am Rand eigentlich? Hier ist 1,
Right
2.
there, Conway, for God's sake.
Ja, ich hab's doch schon gesehen. Ich will ja noch mehr lernen. Precision. Wenn ich das
We're
mal.
going to attempt to triangulate their position. However, before we get on to that, you guys still there?
Yes.
We need some landmarks to go off here. Do you have anything we could use? Did you spot anything recognizable en route to your location? Over.
Well, we know that we are west of Sirta. We drove through it.
Okay, that's one. Hold on. All right,
Sirta.
Sergeant, stick a marker on Sirta. It should be about 3 clicks to the northeast.
Clicks?
3 kilometers, in other words.
Okay. Die Karte ist in Raster unterteilt, bei den Bewegungen über das Terrain zu halb. Für diesen Maßstab steht jedes Feld für 100 Meter. Wenn du näher ranzoomst, vergrößert sich der Maßstab auf 1 Kilometer oder 1 Klick. Auf der niedrigsten Zoom-Stufe
Sirta, Sergeant,
steht jedes
3
Feld
clicks to the
für
northeast.
10 Kilometer. Auf der niedrigsten für 10 Kilometer, okay. Sirta haben die gesagt, ne? Wo ist denn Sirta? Hier ist Topola. Was ist denn so da? Was hat er gesagt? 3 Klicks nach Nordosten. Von meiner Position aus, oder?
Conway, Sirta.
Ah,
Big
okay, sorry.
letters. Mark it.
Hätte mir ruhig mal mehr Zeit geben.
Now, let's draw a line going west from Sirta. Can you guys give us any other landmarks?
There is a hill nearby. It has a small chapel on top of it. It is at bearing 130 from our position. Over.
Copy. Wait one. That's probably somewhere southwest of Sirta itself. Think you can locate it, Sergeant?
Südwestlich, ja, hier, ne? Chapelle.
All right. The bearing they gave us was 130. However, that's from them to the chapel. We want to work out the bearing from the chapel to their position. So let's do a 180. That makes it 310 from the chapel itself. You'll notice the lines intersect. That, in a nutshell, is all we're looking for. It tells us that if the information they provided is accurate, they must be somewhere near there. However, the intersect won't always be exact. Use common sense to enhance your accuracy, or try to obtain further information. Over to you, Sergeant. Stick a marker on their position.
I already did.
Yep, that looks about right.